everybody, and welcome to an episode of Minecraft for Grown-Ups. Today I'll be looking at how to set up a multiplayer server. First, we will need to check which version of Minecraft we have. So we will open Minecraft and it will show here in the bottom right of the window which version of Minecraft it is. As you can see here, mine is version 1.8.8. So once we know that, we can open our internet and type in mcversions.net. This link is also in the description below. So now find your version in the Stable Releases section on the left and then click the Server Jar button to download the server file. Then we are going to just drag that onto our desktop. Next, we right-click on the desktop and make a new folder and call it something like Minecraft Server. It doesn't really matter. Then we are going to drag the server file that we downloaded into our new folder. Okay, now open the folder and we want to open the server file. It's going to create a few files and folders for us, but that's okay. When it has done that, we need to open the file called EULA. Where it says false, we need to delete that and type in true. When we have done that, save the file, then just close it. Now we can open the server file properly, so just double click to open the server again and it's going to do some fancy computer things to set up the server. Just wait until it says done, then we can close it again. Now we need a program called LogMeIn Hamachi, which you can get from the link in the description below. Once you open the link, you will need to tick the box to say that you accept the terms of use. Then click the Download Now button. Once the installer has finished downloading, just go ahead and open it. Then we are just going to follow the instructions to install Hamachi. So just next, next, I agree, install, then wait for it to install, but this could take a couple of minutes. And then click Finish. If you don't have a Hamachi account, you can create one by going to the website and clicking Login in the top right and then sign up. Then just enter your details, for example, curly@gmail.com, then a password. When you have done that, click Create Account, although I'm not going to as I already have an account. Okay, once Hamachi is all ready to go, press the On button. Don't worry if your Hamachi doesn't have any networks, that's not a problem. Just go to Network, then click Create a New Network. Enter a unique name for the network. I'm just going to put Curly's Tutorial Server. Then add a password. Make sure you remember these because anyone who wants to join the server has to know the network name and password. Now we can just click Create. Okay, now right click the number next to the On button and left click Copy IPv4 address. Make sure you click the IPv4 address and not IPv6 or else it won't work. So then we open the server folder again and open the file called server in Notepad. So I'm going to right click, open with, then choose Notepad. Now I know this looks crazy, but this bit is not as scary as it looks. Just find the part that says server IP equals. Then paste the IPv4 address that you have just copied. Then just save it and close it. Now we can run the server again. I'm going to minimize the server, but you can leave it up. just make sure you do not close the server window or the server will completely stop. It needs to stay open. So let's open Minecraft. We are going to go on multiplayer, click on add server, then type in whatever you want the server to be called. I'm just going to name it tutorial server. Then for the server address we need to put in the IPv4 address that we copied earlier, so we can just type that in or hold Ctrl and press V to paste the IP address in. Then we can click done. Then the server you made should be in the list now. Just click on it, then click join server to log into it. And ta-da! The server is working. Now if you want anyone else to join the server, they have to log into the Hamachi network. So they need your network ID and password that you made earlier. You also need to give them the IPv4 address so that they can add the server to their Minecraft. Now this step is optional, but if you press escape, then open the server window, go to the box at the bottom and type in OP and space and then the player's username. For example, the account I'm using is called SpecsCS, so I'm going to type OP SpecsCS. Then hit enter and then we can go back to Minecraft. You will see that the character is now opt, which just means that they have permission to do more things on the server. This means they can use things such as server commands, which I will go over in a separate video. But for example, they could change their game mode from survival to creative so they can fly and so on. But this is all for this tutorial. Hope to see you next time. Bye! Okay, now some people might have an issue getting friends to join, so if you open up the control panel, go to System and Security, go to Windows Firewall, then allow an app or feature through Windows Firewall. Then we need to click Change Settings, then scroll down until you find Java. Then we need to make sure that the Java boxes are ticked in the public column. It doesn't matter about the private ones, just the public ones. Then we can click OK, then reopen the server and hopefully that should work. Now this is Curly, out.